nadie aquí a dormir ni nada. Qué señora esta.
Well, do you want to press on to San Francisco after we water these horses, or you want to take it easy and spend the night?
I think we ought to give the horses a rest.
Your horse didn't look too tired.
You're forcing me to be honest, Pa. I'm beat. I don't know how you stay in a saddle that long.
You mean at my age?
Well, I didn't say that.
Of course you didn't.
Buenos dias, amigos. May I take your horses?
Now, please, double the grain and bed them down for the night, friend.
Be happy to, amigo.
Oh, where's the coldest beer in town?
Right over there. It's not too cold, but it's the only beer in town.
Thank you. If we're going to be good to the horses, might as well be good to the riders.
There we go. I think that's the best idea you've had all day.
Oh, 2 cold beers, please.
Senor, the beer is not too cold.
I think 2 warm beers will be fine, huh?
Joseph, I notice how easily pleased you are when the service is good.
Mr. Walker wants to sit down.
Whiskey.
Un momento, por favor.
Don't you just a minute me. Whiskey, now.
Let the girl go.
What did you say?
I said let the girl go. It's my beer you spilled. You want a drink, you wait your turn.
I don't think you know who you're talking to, mister.
No, not talking to you.
My name's John Walker.
Fine. Now let the girl go. And don't think of sicking Goliath on me. It'd be a big mistake.
Didn't mean to get pushy, mister.
It's all right. Everybody has a bad day.
Let's go, Garth. Least I can do is buy you a drink. No hard feelings?
No feelings, whatever.
Did you see the size of the elephant? Mm-hmm. And you were going to take him on?
If I'd had to.
What do you think would have happened?
I think it'd kick the heck out of me.
I'll go back in and get him.
No.
You mean you're just gonna buy him a drink and forget it?
I didn't just buy him a drink, Garth. I bought him his last drink.
Stick around here just for a little while. It's all right?
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Well, I'll rustle up a hotel room and get the bathwater ready.
Good deal.
Somebody get a doctor!
Santa Maria Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus. peccatoribus, nunc in hora mortis nostris. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena Dominus tecum, benedictus tu mulieribus, benedictus fructus ventris tuo, Gesù. Santa Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc in hora mortis nostris. Amen.
How bad is it, Doc?
It's bad. I should get that bullet out. But he's lost so much blood, I'm afraid to try it now. I've got the bleeding stopped. All you can do now is try to keep his fever down.
What if the fever gets worse?
Then we'll have to take a chance and dig for that bullet.
He must be moved. You know that.
I know.
What do you mean, moved? Where?
Out of Los Robles.
Look, I don't get it. First you say my father's in bad shape, and now you say I have to get him out of town. What is this?
If we move him, he'll die.
If we don't move him, he will be killed.
What's this all about?
The man your father killed was John Walker.
My father shot that man in self-defense. You told me you saw it.
I know that. But John Walker is an important man. He and his son Jed run this town. Jed will never let him leave here alive.
What about the law, sheriff?
The sheriff in Los Robles is self-appointed.
Look, I don't care. Where is he?
Your father killed him this afternoon. Well, just don't stand there looking like a fool. What is it? Well, come on, speak up.
Your father...
What? What does he want now?
Your father's dead. Murdered.
Who killed him?
Stranger. A man named Ben Cartwright.
How?
He bushwhacked your pa. They had an argument in the saloon, and he bushwhacked him. Your pa hit him.
How bad?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
No matter. Get my horse.
I'll get the men together.
I didn't ask you to get the men together. I said saddle my horse.
Well, Jed, you...
Mister! I'm Mr. Walker now. I run this ranch now. I run that stinking town. Now get my horse.
Yes, sir.
Whiskey. Good whiskey, amigo. The man that killed my father, where is he?
In the hotel. Bring him here.
He's hurt very bad. I do not know if he can move.
Bring him here. Carry him here. Drag him here.
Please, Senor Walker.
You got 10 minutes.
I just can't believe a whole town's afraid of one man.
You don't know the man. And you don't know this town.
People are people. They want to be free.
It is as easy to get used to slavery as it is to freedom. If it goes on long enough, it seems natural. We buy all our supplies from him. The water, even the Bibles we use in the church, at whatever price he asks. The money we pay is for protection.
Protection from what?
From John Walker. And now his son. There will be no difference.
How long have they run this town?
Well, they ran it when I got here 15 years ago. They will always run it. They feel they have the right.
Right to shoot people in the back?
Jed Walker has a lot of power. He can easily convince himself he's never wrong. Because no one dares to question him. It's all right, you see the car.
Jed Walker. He's in the saloon. He wants your father. If I do not bring him in 10 minutes, I think he will kill me.
Is he alone?
I think so. I don't know. He's a crazy man. Por favor, senor, don't let him kill me.
Keep an eye on my father, Padre.
Let there be no more killings, my son.
Let's go, Ricardo.
Are you Ben Cartwright?
No, I'm his son.
I told you I wanted Ben Cartwright.
My father's unconscious. You want to talk, you talk to me.
I didn't come here to talk. Your old man murdered my father. I want him.
Your father ambushed my pa. I shot him in the back. There were witnesses.
That's a lie.
Ask the Padre. He saw it.
I told you I didn't come here to talk. Now go get your old man. When that's empty, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm sorry about your father. Now go home. How is he?
No change. I heard shots. What happened?
Don't worry, Padre. I didn't kill him. Just convinced him to go home, that's all.
Did you tell him your father fired in self-defense?
I told him, and he didn't feel like believing me.
I knew he wouldn't.
It doesn't matter. It's over now. Wish I could get his fever down.
He'll be back.
What?
Jed Walker will be back.
Stop worrying about Jed Walker, Padre. I can take care of him.
He won't come alone this time. He'll come with his men. Many men. You made him lose face. He's going to have to kill you, too. I will pray for your father. And for you, too, my son.
Settled up. We're going to town. And give me a fresh horse. Your father, now!
Well, now I can't hear you.
I got 15 guns out here. Make it easy on yourself. Send out the old man, I'll let you live.
You want him, Walker, you come and get him. There's only two ways of getting this room, and me and Pa got them both covered.
What do you think?
I think if we go in there, we'll lose a lot of men.
Cartwright! I don't want any innocent folks to get hurt, so I'm going to give you a chance to think it over. You got 24 hours to make up your mind.
Save yourself the wait. My mind's made up.
Oh, I'm not finished yet. If your old man isn't out here in the town square in 24 hours, I'm going to start killing the citizens of Los Robles. 1 an hour. Until your father comes out. You think about that. Well, the town will be surrounded, so don't think about trying to leave. Until tomorrow, Mr. Cartwright.
Who is it?
Padre Javier.
You don't have to say I told you so.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You have a difficult decision to make.
I don't have any decision to make, Padre.
Many innocent people will die if you don't do what Walker said. He's not bluffing. He will kill, just as he told you.
Yeah, well, I'm not bluffing either. And look, the people of this town got themselves into this. Now, if they went out, they're gonna have to come up with some guts, and they're gonna have to fight.
They have no guns. And even if they did, they would not fight.
I've got 2 revolvers and 2 rifles. Now, you find me 4 men that know how to use them, and we can stop Jed Walker.
I cannot ask my people to kill.
Oh, come on, Padre. Don't give me the meek shall inherit the earth stuff. That's my father lying on that bed over there. I'm not gonna sacrifice him for a bunch of cowards. Now, you go tell them that.
What did he say? He says he will fight. You understand? He says he will fight.
He can't. What kind of a man is he?
He's a son who's willing to fight for his father.
And he doesn't care whose blood is on his hands?
You don't seem to object to spilling his father's blood.
But that's just one man.
So was Jesus. Now, who will help?
What does he expect us to do? Walker has so many men, so many guns.
Cartwright has guns. A few. All he asks is 4 men. He thinks he can stop Jed Walker with 4 men.
He's crazy. No one has ever stopped the Walkers.
No one has ever tried.
There's no need to try. I said there's no need to try.
What do you mean?
I knew what kind of trouble there'd be. It's the only way. I left the bullet in Cartwright on purpose.
What do you see?
There'd be no reason for a son to fight for a dead father.
May God forgive you. May God forgive all of you.
I thought I could help.
Where are the others?
They will do nothing.
I'll say one thing for you, Padre. You sure know your town.
Not as well as I thought. They will not fight because they know there is no need.
What do you mean, no need?
The doctor. The doctor left the bullet in your father because he wants him to die.
Where's the doctor now?
In the saloon.
Right, Maria, keep it in those cold compresses on my father, right? I'll get the doctor.
The town is being watched. You wouldn't have a chance.
Don't you worry, Padre. I'll make it. Listen to me good, Doc. We go over to your office and you pick up whatever you need. Then we go to the hotel. You make one wrong move and you're gonna be operating on yourself. You understand me? All right, let's go.
Well, what do you think of my plan, Garth?
Well, it's a good plan, Mr. Walker. Good plan. But I still think a couple of sticks of dynamite would do it.
Oh, you've got a lot to learn about people, Garth. A lot to learn. Now, the only thing more dangerous than a hero is a dead hero.
I don't get you.
Well, I'm not about to make that kid into a martyr. Because martyrs make heroes out of cowards. I think he'll break by tomorrow.
What if he doesn't?
Well, nobody likes to die for somebody they don't know.
Why, tomorrow we can put that dynamite in the hands of any one of the fine citizens of Los Robles, and they'll throw it for us. You approve of my plan now, Garth?
You know, you're John Walker's son, all right?
Why, thank you, Garth. Let's drink a toast to the fine citizens of Los Robles.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, just so you'll do your best. If my father dies, so do you.
You're a good man, Joseph. Don't let hatred destroy your soul.
You worry about saving my soul, Padre. I'll worry about saving my father.
Keep the ether ready in case he comes to. We won't know for a while. I tried not to damage too much tissue probing for the bullet.
What are his chances?
I think his chances are good. I'm not much of a human being, but I'm a good doctor.
Padre, you said some of those men over there might fight if they had a reason.
Yes, I think so.
All right, I want you to go to the saloon and tell him the doc worked on my father and he's fine.
Shouldn't we wait?
We can't wait. It's 1:15 right now. If we're gonna hit him, we're gonna have to do it while it's still dark.
All right. I'll do my best.
Good. Look, if it works out, tell the men to come in the back way, one at a time. I don't want any of Walker's men to know what's going on.
If something should happen, the doctor...
Don't you worry, Padre. I'm not gonna hurt the doc. Good luck. Padre's been gone about an hour.
What will you do if the men will not help?
I don't know. Thought I knew this morning, but I'm not so sure now.
You would not let them take your father.
No. How's the others?
They're cowards. Even my father's a coward. And I hate him for it.
Well, don't. The difference between a coward and a brave man is a brave man has something to fight for. Don't worry, none of your people will die tomorrow. If you're going back home, your father will be worried about you.
Buena suerte.
I cannot argue with you anymore. There is no time. If you want to save yourselves, you must make the decision now.
You cannot be sure that Cartwright will live, or that Walker will kill any of us. I think if we help Walker, he will let us all live.
You'd hold hands with the devil to save your own lives.
That young Cartwright would have us all die for him.
No, he would not. He will die tomorrow. But you will all be safe. You can all go home now and sleep well. And if you have trouble sleeping, you can go to confession and heal your guilt. But only God knows if you speak the truth.
Maria.
Do not tell me you do this because you want me safe.
Why else?
Safe for what? Safe for fear? Safe for guilt? Because we will all share the guilt, and we will all share the fear. And I pray God will not forgive any of us.
Who's with me? No one else?
All right. Go out one at a time to the back of the hotel. I'll meet you there.
What are you doing wandering around this time of night, huh?
There's a woman inside. She's very old. I've come to give her the less rights.
How come you're using the back door, huh?
I was afraid those gunmen up there would see me and try to shoot me.
Well, I didn't think you Padres was afraid of dying.
Oh, I'm not afraid, my son. I would just like to delay it as long as possible.
Well, I don't blame you. All right, go ahead.
See?
Padre.
You better get plenty of rest. You're liable to be very busy tomorrow. Come on, let's get a drink.
Yeah.
What happened?
Two of Walker's men stopped me outside.
Did they see the others come in?
No, I'm sure they did not. I told a very small lie and they let me pass.
Good. First, I want to thank you both for coming.
Don't thank me, senor. Thank my daughter, Maria. She's as persuasive as her mother was.
I just wish there were more of us. How many men do you think Walker left in town?
I looked around this afternoon, and I would guess 10, maybe 12. They are all good with guns.
12, huh? 12 to 3, that's not very good odds.
Make that 4.
Thanks, Doc. She'll be a lot more help up here. All right, you said you looked around this afternoon. Were Walker's men moving around or were they in set positions?
Most of them are in positions. They're watching all the exits to the village.
The two men I met downstairs appeared to be on patrol. They were heading for the saloon.
Hey, Doc, you got a pencil and paper?
Sure. How else could I leave you a bill?
Sanchez, I want you to show us, as close as you can remember, the spots that Walker's men are in.
Sí, amigo. This is the plaza. And this is saloon here. There are 2 here.
Hey, señorita, more whiskey, huh? Hey!
She's sure a good-looking woman, huh? It's too bad she's might get killed tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that'd be an awful waste if she did.
Yeah. Where's all the men tonight? Hiding in the church.
I do not know, senor.
Well, it won't do them any good anyway. Jed Walker ain't on religion.
You
if you was to be nice to us, we might talk the boss into letting you go. You know?
Please don't.
She's gonna have to be a lot friendlier than that, Miss Charlie, right? That's right. She better get friendly. She better get friendly. Listen up. You might be the only man who left around here tomorrow.
It is not that I do not like you, senor. But what if someone should come in?
Tell him to get out.
It will be easier and more comfortable, senor, in the back. No?
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you in a little while, Charlie.
Senor Charlie, it is a shame that you sit there alone. Why don't you come back here?
All right, honey, your Charlie's coming.
Take the street. Make sure he's tied up good.
This one won't move a muscle.
Maria, give me something to gag these two, all right?
What?
To tie around their mouths. Keep quiet.
See.
It's all quiet out on the street.
Good.
This one, he'll be out for a long time.
That was my Sunday punch. No offense, Padre. Yeah, that's fine. Sanchez. All right, 2 down and 10 to go. Let's move. Who's there?
Hey, it's me, Padre Javier. I thought I would bring you some hot coffee. The night is cold.
That's mighty friendly of you, Father. But how come you being so nice?
We priests were put on earth to serve all men.
You would be trying to save our souls now, would you, Padre?
It would be a challenge.
You better be satisfied with warming our stomachs with some of that coffee.
God.
Oh. Forgive me.
Dinner ready?
Oh, good. Garth.
Yes, sir.
You've been with the family for a long time, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
How long?
About 12 years.
And in all that time, you've always been loyal to my father.
Yes, sir.
You never lied to him, did you?
No, sir.
Then why did you lie to me?
I don't know what you mean.
You know very well what I mean. Nobody bushwhacked my paw, did they, Garth? Answer me, Garth! Answer me!
No, sir.
My father shot Cartwright in the back just the way his son said, didn't he?
Well, I had an argument in the saloon.
Didn't he? My father shot him in the back.
Yes, sir.
You'll never lie to me again, will you, Garth?
No, sir.
Good. Who should know my father better than I? I'm my father's son. I'm glad we had this little conversation. Now we understand each other. You have the dynamite?
Enough to blow up half of Los Robles.
Well then, let's see who kills the Cartwrights.
He's coming too.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, here, Bob. Try to take it easy. Take it easy, you're gonna be all right.
Guess we should have passed up this place.
Yeah, I guess we should have.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad for a while, but you're gonna be fine. You had a good doctor. It is time, my son. I'm gonna be gone for a little while. You just rest.
Where you?
No, just take it easy. We'll be right back. You're gonna be fine. All right, let's go then. Padre, keep an eye on my father, will you?
24 hours are up, Cartwright. Where's your father?
He decided to sleep late.
Your funny mouth's gonna get a lot of people killed.
You don't scare anybody anymore, Walker. It's been enough killing. Drop your guns.
You're not only dumb, Cartwright, you're blind. They got guns all over this town. Look around you.
I think you ought to look around. Go on, look. The man behind every door and every window. You don't run this town anymore, Walker. It belongs to the people again.
The people? I am the people. Now listen to me, all of you. Come on, throw down your guns and come on out. I'll let you live. You hear me? Is this Jed Walker talking to you? I own you!
Drop your guns.
You coward. You're all cowards!
You're alone now, Walker. Drop it. Go on, drop it.
Go. Cartwright!
He hurt. I could not stop him.
Joe, you all right? I'm fine, Pa. Everything's fine.
Guard! Tell them this is still my town. It's my town, Guard. I'm Jed Walker. This has always been a Walker town. You hear me? You hear me? This is a Walker town. I own you. I own you.
Just take it slow.
You be sure and try not to rush things, Mr. Cartwright. You've got a lot of stitches in you.
Yeah, well, I'll take care of myself. I'm quite sure that my young son here will baby me till I'm sick of it.
Huh? Joe, good luck. And thanks.
Why are you thanking me?
For making me feel like a man again.
Take care.
Compadre.
That's it.
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte.
It will be a long time before Jed Walker gets out of prison. He'll think twice about coming back to Los Robles. Gracias, amigo.
Maria? Thank you.
Go with God, my son.
Let's go home.